What is up, Sunbeamon family? We are going to hit a workout today, then crush some carbs later with a calm glycogen refeed. I have not had a cheat day in a million years, so I am super excited for that. But first, we're gonna need to work out with utmost intensity. So you know we are bringing the heat today with Alpha Lion. Yo, you guys know me. You can use code sunbeamon to get discounts on all online orders. We're going to be running the Hulk juice flavor right now, but I'm a big fan of the Alpha Punch flavor. Let's crush this, and I'm going to be showing you guys the lower body portion of my full body workout. Now, I could record the whole workout, but I really do want to go in depth on why I hit legs the way I do. So I'm going to show you that after I crush this. Let's have a good workout. We're gonna start with a warm-up set of 135. I only do 2 warm-up sets because you don't wanna do too many reps before your actual working set and fatigue yourself too much, especially when you are hitting the targeted muscle group every other day. Perfect. 3 reps per warm set is really all you need. The second warm set, I do wear a belt and Fit Butter stickers. Use code BEAMON. What the heck? Y'all remember Fit Butters? Only 2 warm sets are really required. Like I was saying, you don't want to, exhaust the target muscle that you're trying to work before your actual set, because it's not getting you gains and it's stopping you from making gains later down in the line. Okay. That moved pretty easy. Again, Birks, maybe not optimal for squatting in, but I don't really have any other flat-footed shoes. And the bar being bent is also not optimal, but hey, what are you gonna do? It's pretty raw looking. I got the watch on me to track my rest times. I am aiming for 3 minutes. It used to just be 2 minutes for me, but I found that with 3 minutes, I have a bit more mental clarity. And I am obviously just a bit more well-rested for that next set. And that's especially important when you're doing a big compound lift like I tend to have to in these home gyms. Like, you don't have access to the machines that can isolate things and you might just need like a little bit less rest. I'm working a lot more muscles with these compounds. So if it were up to me, I would just be doing a leg press. But since we are in the goated home gym, we are back squatting. Started drinking Gatorades during my workouts. Firstly, because I think with these full body workouts, it's important to have intra-workout nutrition because they are just longer workouts. You don't want to fatigue yourself and those muscles at the end of the workout and the end of the lift be kind of lacking because you don't have as much energy. And you switch the carbs in your mouth, your brain will tell you, yo, you're less fatigued. Let's freaking do this. Easy cheeks, always try to leave 1 rep in reserve so that you are less fatigued for that next workout. Again, you can't have the mindset that this is going to be the last time you ever lift. You need to think, hey, I need to prepare myself for that next lift so I can get as many stimulating reps as possible. Now you might be asking yourself, Samuel, what the hell did you just make? Well, this is the current leg extension setup I am running right now. After basically a year of trials and tribulations and trying to find the good setup, I have correctly found one that's pretty good. Now it does take a bit of flexibility to get yourself into, but hey, anything in the name of gains. If it saves me gas money, that's gas money, man. Holy. You also may be asking, Samuel, aren't you gonna do the other leg right away? Hell No, that's basically like doing a drop set. That's gonna kill you in the long run. Dudes are gonna wonder why their right leg is huge compared to their left leg. That moment when you match with your intra-workout carbohydrates. Now, hamstring curls are a little trickier. It still is a descending resistance profile, meaning it's going to be hardest where the hamstrings have best leverage, which is good. But the setup of it is kind of wonky. So what I usually do is I'll hook myself in here, and then the lifting belt will act as my knee pad, and my knee kind of raises sometimes, but this is the best version of a hamstring curl I could manage in my gym right now. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know in the comments below how I can improve this, but it's pretty good so far. Oh, my foot's gonna explode. Oh, getting out of it is always the hardest part. Also, this is underrated, and I'm the first person to talk about this ever, so if you heard about this, you can say you got it from Sunbeamon. Tap in to the water bottle with a straw hack. Why does this matter, bro? It's just hydrating, right? Well, if you think about your intra-workout carbs, you swish it around your mouth so that your brain can send signals to tell your body to be less fatigued, right? So you can push harder. If you drink water regularly, you're swishing those carbs around and putting them in your tummy, bro. You're not keeping them in your mouth where they're most important. But if you slurp with a straw and put the straw closer to the back of your throat, you save a lot of those carbs from getting wasted by your water. Genius.
Huh?
I did the hamstring curl before the RDL to warm up the hamstrings a little bit. Notice how I bent down and wrapped the wraps around it rather than doing it right here, because hey, you don't want to induce that stretch mediated fatigue before your set. Let's go. We have for our main dish a 12-inch margarita pizza from The Fresh Market. Everything we'll be eating will be from The Fresh Market. If you guys have ideas for where we should go for our next cheat day mukbang, you let us know. And while we eat this, we are going to be answering couples questions. Charlie, let's get these fired up. But first, let's have a slice. I'll take this guy. This was made in front of us.
Oh, okay. That's actually really good.
That is pretty good.
Hecka saucy though.
Uh-huh. No napkins because we're like that. We'll just use our pants. At least it wasn't 4. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable.
I think they're dope.
Almost dropped the donut. No.
No.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, this is good though. What would we rate this out of 10?
I feel like there's definitely gonna be more cheese on this.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the most. Oh. No napkins. Time
I'm
to
bleeding.
I'd give it like a 7.5.
I think
I
I'll
really
give
like
it.
it though.
I'll give it a 7.5 as well.
What was your first impression of me?
I don't know if I told this story on the channel before. Nah, okay, interrupt me. I don't know if I told the story on the channel before. The first time I ever talked to Kylie was during sophomore year cross country practice. We were split up into the same group. We had to go get resistance bands. And she grabbed one out of the bin and was like, oh, like, these smell awful. And I go, are you sure it's not you? And lo and behold, she was smitten. Just kidding. I had a lot of nerve talking, looking like Tarzan the way I did. Roll the photos. Oh my gosh. What was your first impression of me?
I don't think it was too high because of how nice you were to me. No, but you said that and I was actually appalled. I was like, because we never really talked that much. Or I don't know if we've ever talked before that.
No.
Like that was, I feel like, the first like actual time we talked.
That is what I said.
And okay, what annoying habit of mine do you actually think is cute?
Can you smack on your food even though you don't like other people doing it? This is all you do.
Not all you do, but I think it's hilarious how you say you don't like when your family does it, and then you do it too.
No. It's like whenever you're drooling in your sleep, it's like, oh, he's just a little baby, just a little baby.
So we have 3 desserts with us. Starting off, we're going to try the no sugar added cheesecake.
How to get something skinny.
Had to get something skinny. I've never even had regular cheesecake before.
What?
I haven't. I'm just not a cake guy.
That's not cake though.
That's like saying ice cream cake isn't cake.
Well, it's not. There's no cake in it. This
Well,
also has no cake in it.
looks like a huge little bite. This is real good. This is amazing. I do not believe there's no sugar added, but holy frick.
As someone who's had cheesecake, it tastes exactly like cheesecake.
It's literally no sugar added. It tastes like
Yeah.
it's like full. That's gotta be a 10 out of 10 in my book.
Yeah. My only thing is that it is cheesecake. Like, this is very much cheesecake. It just doesn't have like the graham cracker bottom that like.
It
a
is
lot
a little.
have.
It is a little boring, but like
is
it's
really good.
literally it's just
Really good.
cheesecake. This is a perfect cheesecake you ever have. If you can make one food, 0 calories, what would it be?
I feel like it'd have to be some sort of like sweet, because I love a good sweet treat.
For me personally, I think I would do
Maybe like rice or something too.
rice, because you could just eat like, and it's filling too.
Mm-hmm.
It's like even the healthier foods, you make 0 calories, because that means you could just literally eat like anything of it. And you're gonna have that more often than like a sweet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make eggs 0 calories, because I have eggs every single day, and they're in like a ton of like baking things too. Like you need a lot
That
of
is
things to
actually
make
really
eggs,
true.
and you get like all your like chicken marinades or whatever you need eggs for. I'd make eggs 0 calories.
I like bread. I feel like could also be a good one.
That
like any-
table bread, you
Yeah.
just eat.
Wow, bread's so
that's
good.
good.
I like sourdough, like a certain type of bread. If we're being specific, like sourdoughs, some of those are low key high calorie.
We got our thinking caps on today. Kylie, why don't you introduce that next item we have?
Our next item is an eclair. Look, you gotta get a good look at this.
Yeah, you gotta get a good look. I mean, if you don't get a good look, like, what are you doing?
Okay. Bro, I can't open this. Here it is. Looks pretty yummy. A little cherry and some whipped cream on top. Or, I think whipped cream.
Looks like whipped cream, cherry. You got a little chocolate icing on the top. You
And
got the
it's filled.
pastry there. It's filled?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Give me a little whip.
Yeah, give you a little whip.
Okay.
Maybe some more whip. There we go. Hey. It's okay.
It's gonna fall.
Well, nobody wants the cherry anyways. Unless you want the cherry. I
Says
don't
that
know.
I'm like, oh my god, I really want
I'm
the
kind of
cherry.
allergic to healthy things.
Alright,
Okay.
let's dink and eat. Dink.
Think it and synced it? That filling's really good.
That is really good. I like the pastry part a lot.
It's super yummy. Do you remind me of like?
The things you put in your freezer?
Mm-hmm.
What? That's crazy. They're exactly like that.
I was like, oh, you're.
We're on that wavelength. It's crazy how quick we can down these though.
Since you finished, I'll ask the question.
Yeah.
What was the last song to be stuck in your head?
Oh, Wide Eyes by Kemoe. Just a couple days in the summer, I'll be gone. Okay, what about you?
It's actually current because of what we just listened to in the car, but outside.
By Calvin Harris.
And Ellie Goulding, yeah.
That little gym bro in you
It's just
coming
like-
out.
No.
He's poking out like, bleh.
That was good. What were we rating that? I think if it was, it didn't taste bad. I think if it was on like if it was no sugar added eclair or something like that, I think it would get higher for me just because I'm so impressed. But like,
Yeah.
and I feel like I like those freezer treats a bit more. 8.5 out of 10.
I'm gonna go 8. Yeah.
Okay. Peak.
No.
Hi, Sam doesn't know that I'm filming this because he's getting a knife for our next section, but I love you very much, and please like and subscribe.
The final dessert. We have here a huge strawberry pillow. Feel how heavy this thing is.
That has some weight.
So much more heavy than the other guys.
Looks pretty good.
Let's crack this sucker open. That looks insane. You can barely tell what that is on the camera, but it is
Oh, indeed.
it's a sandwich.
Yeah, it's kind of looks like a croissant with like some filling. I like some like whipped cream, some strawberries, and then a custard.
Yes. All right.
But it looks freaking. Oh my god, you're gonna drop that.
That's not a good idea.
It is.
I don't want to have to clean up. we're just gonna take bites out of it. All right. Do you want a Lady and the Tramp it?
Sure.
Come on.
Okay.
It was dripping all over me. Wow, now we just gotta take a bite, babes. Okay.
What?
That's not bad.
What the?
Just getting all the extremities off. It's honestly the least impressive. It's doing the most, but it's impressing me the least. It doesn't taste bad, but it's like, bro, we're making a mess of everything. Please be tasty at least.
I do kind of understand what you're talking about now, but I think it's the puff pastry.
The puff pastry? Maybe it is. I have zero idea.
I definitely like that less than the pizza.
So that we don't end on a sour note, I think I will call that a 6. But for the final question, what is the thing that you love most about me?
I think it's the fact that you can be both serious and unserious. Like if things are like too hard or like too serious or whatever, you like find a way to make it like better and
Aw.
make it like so much brighter.
Thank you. I'm gonna say for you, the thing I love most about you is how much fun I have with you and how you're always down for an adventure.
You
Well, thank you for watching our mukbang. We'll get better at it as we do more, I promise. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, or
Link a like.
Please leak. Oh, I'm a dirty boy.
please leave a like if you guys learned something, and if you enjoyed the mukbang aspect of it. Let us know what you guys want to see. The sun beaming, the Kai beaming. We'll workshop that. See you guys.